So yeah, I know it's a long time. That's great. Yeah. So yeah, we can begin now. Great. So guys, today we are going to discuss a very important life skill. Okay, the life skill to communicate, the ability to communicate your thoughts clearly, assertively, and as intended by you literally can make a huge difference in your life. Correct? Yeah, it makes a huge difference. I'll give you a very simple example. There is a misunderstanding between you and your friend. You meant one thing, she or he understood something else. Now there becomes this entire, you know, fight and this misunderstanding, and it can affect your life. Anybody who becomes very angry or talks very angrily, uh, you would not want to communicate with this person again and again, right? So it is important, very important, to communicate whatever your thoughts are very properly, assertively, and as you mean. You should say it like that only. Okay, so tell me guys, first of all, what are the types of communication? How can we communicate? In what ways we can communicate with each other? Can you give me some examples? Telephone, correct. Yeah, phone, letter, telecommunication, verbally, computers, letters. Great. Mobile phone, correct. So if I have to put everything, okay, let me say this, telephone and radio and mobile phone into categories. Can I say there is verbal communication and non-verbal communication plus written communication? Correct. Verbal, where you actually speak, so when you talk on phone or when you have a conversation with somebody, that is verbal communication. Non-verbal, your facial expressions, your body gestures, they tell you something. And we have written communication. Am I correct guys? WhatsApp, laptop, mails, correct. Cell phones, yeah, we have so many apps. Texting पूरा दिन तो करते हो. So WhatsApp, Instagram, my God, Messenger. Great. So return communication, anything you write and communicate by chats, correct. Twitter, Snapchat, correct. Now, okay guys, okay, we can stop here. So guys, can someone tell me how did this return communication begin? शुरू कहाँ से हुआ? Letters say. Okay, so very obviously today we are our topic for today is a writing skill, which is letter writing. Okay, you can see my screen, I hope now, right? Okay, so today's topic is letter writing. Somebody said we used pigeons in the olden times, correct. Letters, pigeons through हम भिजवाते थे, correct. So you are absolutely correct. You know, when this written communication began, people did not have great means of transport to send it to anybody else. Okay, even in your neighborhood somebody had to walk, and if it was long distance, people used to send the pigeons, okay, with the letters, as you can see. What happened next? Can you see this picture? Post, exactly, excellent. So Indian Post got established, okay, and now the entire communication sector was systematic. Okay, so we had pin codes and we had so many. We had address obviously, and then pin codes came so that we could segregate the letters. We could there were postmen who used to take our letters, roam in cities, in towns and villages, and the letters got delivered. So there were post office in villages and the stamps were used. Excellent. So you know, you have a very fair idea of So when you had to post a letter, we used to do something like this. There was this red letter box where you used to insert whatever letter you wanted to send, and then there was this postman who collected all the letters, used to segregate, and then deliver it to your place or whomever you wanted to send. Okay, very fun fact. Few days back, me and my grandmother were talking. She told me that if there was a this long distance letters भिजवाने थे, so you have to put stamps anyway. But if you forget or if you do not put a stamp, you have to pay double the price to read that letter. So I'll tell you. For example, वो 2 rupees का stamp होता है, and if you forget to put it, the receiver will have to pay 4 rupees just to read that letter. Okay, yeah. So guys, can you compare the return communication in the past to what it is right now? Texting, okay, mails, letter to WhatsApp, correct, emails. Yeah, it's so simple, very simple. You can just send a text. And during the olden times, it was not very simple, right? बहुत easy नहीं था. You have to write, you have to send. वो 3-4 दिन बाद उनको मिलेगा. Very very difficult. Yeah, correct. So now the communication is very fast. Time is saved. Text within seconds. Ghatkopar, Vaishnav Sharma, you're correct. We can send a text within seconds. The communication is extremely fast. Correct. So from all your messages, we can very clearly understand that there's a vast difference between the two, between communication which is there in the olden times to the communication which is there right now with us. Okay, and thanks to the IT sector for this, the communication has taken such a huge leap. Okay, it has been modernized, advanced, and technology has progressed so much that literally wide array of things can be done by a simple touch. Now not only communication, but paying off your bills, shopping, ordering food, everything is so easy. Correct? Just a second, I'm so sorry to take this break. Sir, I want you to do me a favor. There is VK Meet Parmar. Meet Parmar from Vikroli has sent me his number on his personal number on chat. What do you think I need to do with this number, guys?
Who is it, ma'am?
Meet Parmar from Vikroli.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. We can continue, guys.
Just a second, ma'am.
Yeah.
I request.
Yeah. So now there is this vast difference. Everything is so fast, so proper, so crisp, and even there, do you see miscommunication sometimes? आप कुछ बोलते हो टेक्स्ट पे, कोई कुछ और समझ लेता है. There is a scope of miscommunication even now. Okay, so today we are going to learn letter writing. But guys, tell me, in this modern world, as you say, हमारे पास emails है, हमारे पास WhatsApp है, Instagram है, तो ये सब पढ़ने की जरूरत है क्या? Do we need to learn letter writing by any way? Yes. Please tell me how. क्या जरूरत है? For emergency? What kind of emergency, guys? A lot of people are writing no. We have to write a job application for the official mail, great, for exams, for knowledge, okay, educational purposes. There might be people in the rural area, okay, official needs, because we have to write to the principal. Okay, formal letters, school. Okay. So basically, can I put it into these categories. Educational purposes, जैसे आपने बोला स्कूल प्रिंसिपल टीचर इन लोगों को लिखना है तो हम लोग को लेटर लिखना पड़ेगा, ठीक है. ऑफिशियल नीड्स के लिए मतलब कुछ अगर काम कटवाना है गवर्नमेंट से या कुछ रिक्वेस्ट जो भी करनी है तो. और एक है आपने बोला जॉब एप्लीकेशन के लिए. सी जॉब एप्लीकेशन इज वेरी 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 इंपॉर्टेंट. ओके, without writing a letter, official letter or a mail, you cannot secure a job for government purposes. Correct. Okay. So you can see this is how letter looked like years back. Right? Yeah. Okay. So guys, I feel that obviously for all of these official purposes, as you have very clearly and properly mentioned, we have so we need to write letters for those things obviously, but the power of handwritten letter when you send it to your loved ones is unmatchable. Believe me, it means that somebody has taken efforts to write for you, and when we do this, it is a very special thing. Correct. So moving on, to have many types of letters are there? How many types are there? There are two types of letters. Very good. Can you name them, guys? Just a second. Formal and informal. Great. Superb. So we have formal letters and informal letters. We have already discussed this. Oral and written communication. As you can see, in oral we have radio, phone, TV, telephone, and in return we have magazines, newspaper, letter, and computer through which we can send mails. Correct? So today when we are going to learn letter writing, there are three types. Okay, formal, informal, and application. A lot of times application can be considered as a part of formal, but right now we have keep it separate because this is not there for your 10th and 9th examinations. Okay, हम लोग को सिर्फ formal informal पढ़ना है, ठीक है. Now guys, you can write now if you want, but if you do not, it is okay, because in your homework you have to go through this link again and write everything down from the YouTube link, okay, which will be sent. So if you do not want to write, it's okay, because I'll be going a little quick from now onwards. So you do not need to write anything. Okay, moving on. So first, formal letter. Okay, very quickly we will have an overview of what a formal letter is. सबसे पहले formal letter में कितने addresses होते हैं? 2 address होते हैं, ठीक है, great. पहला किसका होता है? There are 2 addresses, guys, not 1. 2 addresses. पहला sender का. So if we are writing a letter, we are the sender. So पहला sender का, उसके बाद receiver का, ठीक है. The second is receiver. Correct. Who is writing, and second is to whom it is written. Great. Okay, the entire letter now should be on one side only, which means that you have to write the entire letter on the left hand side, nothing on the right hand side. Right hand side पे कुछ भी नहीं लिखना है, ठीक है. अच्छा, why do we have to write formal letters? Why? क्यों लिखते हैं? Why? For permissions, very good. To complain about something, very good. Personal needs, official purposes, formal purposes, request, amazing. For apology, wait, correct. Request, permission for job, ठीक है, आता है. मतलब can we put it in broader categories of official purposes of complaint, request, suggestion, apology, etc., etc. But these are the major things. To whom do we write these letters, guys? I know we have already discussed, but can you give me the names? Authorities, teacher, BMC, government. Correct. Anybody who has a higher authority than us, we need to write a formal letter. वो हमारा कोई चाचा मामा ताऊ जी नहीं लगता, वो हमारा कोई भाई बहन नहीं है, and we have a formal relationship with them. Okay, हम दोस्त नहीं है, हम लोग एक higher authority वाले person को लिख रहे हैं. So it is returned to an editor, principal, municipal commissioner, secretary of your building, the mayor, teacher, etc. Okay, very clear? Acha. Now there are 3 paragraphs to be written in your formal letter. Very simply, it is introduction, body, and conclusion. Okay. 5th one, very important point, we need to write the formal letter very precisely. Precisely मतलब to the point. इधर उधर की बातें नहीं करनी है. हाँ, we don't have क्या हाल चाल है, घर पे क्या सब ठीक है, ऐसा कुछ भी बोलने की जरूरत नहीं है. ओके, कोई बकवास नहीं करनी है. वी डायरेक्टली हैव टू कम टू द पॉइंट. इट शुड बी ब्रीफ, इट शुड बी शॉर्ट. ओके, बहुत लॉन्ग मैसेजेस नहीं लिखने हैं. टू द पॉइंट, काम की बात पे आओ सीधा. ओके, सो वेरी क्विकली वी विल सी दिस format of your formal letter. Okay, from address hota hai sabse pehle, which is on the left hand side. On the first line you can write flat number and the name of your building. Correct? So for example, it is 29 comma Tulsi apartment comma. Okay, moving on, the street where you live. For example, it is Evershine Nagar. Then there is a comma. Landmark near post office, city Malad West, Mumbai. Okay, now guys, here we need to understand that due to the lack of space that I have here, I have done a changes here and there. So please listen to me first of all very properly. Okay, we can skip this near post office. ये हम skip कर सकते हैं, ठीक है. Malad West. Now here West needs to be written in full words. Okay, so WEST West comma नीचे की line में Mumbai dash the pin code you have to write very properly. You need to compulsory write the pin code. Now I know because we are in 9th standard, a lot of your schools can have different format. For now you can definitely follow them because they are the ones who are going to give you marks. Okay, तो format पे ठीक है, मतलब it is important, but 19-20 चलता है. I'm not saying that do not learn this properly, but at times you will have to follow your school thing. Right now whatever I am teaching is according to the board rules. Okay, yeah. So moving on, इसके नीचे आप आती है, ठीक है. So date compulsory needs to be written in the format which I've given here. It is 2nd March, 2013. Okay, acha. If I actually speak according to the board rules, I have analyzed a lot of papers. Most of the papers till now, उनमें already address दिया गया है. If the address is already given to you, you directly have to copy it as it is without making a single change there. Okay, so you do not have to write it on your own if the address is already given. Most of the papers that you see, they will be given Aditi or Aditya Sharma from this thing, Pune. Now a lot of students will ask me कि पुणे का हम लोग को नहीं मालूम कि पिन कोड क्या होता है. अगर उधर दिया है तो लिखो, नहीं दिया है तो मत लिखो. No need to वरी अबाउट दैट. अगर पेपर में कुछ भी दिया है एज इट इज आप कॉपी कर सकते हो, ठीक है. बट हियर व्हेन यू हैव टू राइट इट ऑन योर ओन, you can bluff it, obviously no need to write, you can write it on your own, okay, in your school examinations. Just follow this thing, okay. Moving on, after this you need to leave a line, okay. I did not have that space, so to address जो इधर है, so to comma the municipal commissioner, the BMC office. Here you can also write N word, okay. Malad West, comma Mumbai. Okay, very clear. Okay, the second address may or may not be given in your board question paper. So again it is, so you can just write the municipal commissioner, BMC office, Malad West, Mumbai. Simply this one, no issues, okay. नो एनी वार्ड, एन वार्ड लिखना कंपल्सरी नहीं है. जो भी वार्ड अगर आपको मालूम है कि मलाड का ये वार्ड है या इधर का ये वार्ड है तो वो लिखो. अगर नहीं है तो फिर यू कैन simply write the BMC office, okay. Harshit Patel from Ghatkopar is continuously asking me that in format we have to write our own address or this address. अभी जो भी format है वो as it is लिखो, ठीक है. And if you do not need to write right now. I've already told you that. अभी लिखने की कोई जरूरत नहीं है. You have to go on the YouTube link and just copy this as it is. Okay, format लिखो अभी, ठीक है. Okay, no issues. We'll move ahead. Very important thing, that the thing that sort of distinguishes formal from informal letter is the writing of your subject, okay. So you have to leave a line, okay. सब्जेक्ट के ऊपर नीचे हमेशा लाइन लीव करना है. प्लीज रिमेम्बर दिस. सब्जेक्ट के ऊपर नीचे you have to leave a line, okay. So it is subject, no two finger space. Right now only focus on the content. Format, I am going to give you another PDF from which you have to copy. So forget about the format right now. See the content. Subject लिखना है. Now very important thing, use a noun form of a word when you have to begin your subject. Compulsory you have to use a noun form. मतलब ऐसा नहीं लिख सकते complaining about. It is complaint about, request for, okay. complaint about के बाद जो भी आपका question में जो भी दिया है, जो भी topic है वो लिखना है. Now here the question that today we are going to discuss is, write a letter to the municipal commissioner complaining about the bad condition of roads. You have to complain about the bad condition of roads in your locality. तो subject में as it is bad condition of the roads, okay. Now here when you are writing the subject, always underline the subject. Try that the subject is as short as possible, and if the subject is long and you need to use the other line, please keep in mind that वो डॉट कोलन मार्क है उसके नीचे से begin करना है, उसके right hand side से begin करना है. You should not begin from subject का S, okay. You should begin, if you have to use the next line, begin from complain का C, okay. उधर से आप begin करो लिखना, ठीक है. And underline. Again leave a line. Here I have not. Sir, madam. Okay. Again no two finger space. I'll tell you. अगर हम two finger space leave करते हैं, and if in the next paragraph if we leave two finger space, it basically we want to show कि हम लोग ने paragraph बनाया है, ठीक है. And if we are not leaving two finger space and we need them to understand that we are making the next paragraph, it is obvious that we have to leave a line. So just imagine in your head guys कि हम लोग को उनको दिखाना है कि हम लोग ने paragraph बनाया है. So now to show it, either leave two finger space and then don't leave any line, or begin from the margin, from the left margin itself, and then leave an entire line. Any which way you have to tell them it is another paragraph. Okay, moving on. So here, in the first paragraph, please note that you have to introduce yourself and the subject. You have to introduce yourself and the subject. Okay, so I XYZ, I'm writing this letter to. Okay, I am writing this letter to. Abhi, expand the subject to complain about. Okay, to complain about the bad condition of roads. Acha, there are a lot of ways you can write this. Obviously, ये बहुत clear और cut short किया हुआ है. You can obviously write that I XYZ, the resident of the above locality, wants to bring to your notice a grave problem. Grave problem मतलब serious problem. Okay, so I want to bring to your notice, I want to bring to your attention. There are a lot of phrases that you can use here. Strong vocabulary. After sir, you do not need to leave a line. Okay, after sir, after the salutation, you do not need to leave a line. Directly from the left margin, you have to begin by writing your first paragraph. Again, do not worry about the format. It will be given to you. I'll send a PDF very soon. Okay. Yeah, fine. So I am writing this letter to inform you about the recurring problems of, to bring to your notice. आप ऐसा लिख सकते हो. Now in the second paragraph, which is the main answer, which is your main body, anybody remembers कि क्या सिखाते हैं हम? There is a code which you have to follow in the second very important paragraph. Some code you remember? Every formal body letter, formal letter का body should follow this thing. Content के लिए. No, we have already expanded the title. We do not need to do that anymore. नहीं याद है किसी को भी. The explanation of the problem, correct, but Gatha from Vikroli, you need to tell me more कि explanation क्या explanation हो सकता है, कैसा format. I guess this is very very important now. Guys, pay attention. Okay, so the thing is, the code to remember, the code to crack if you want to write a very good formal letter, the code is CER. Always remember CER. CER. Note down anywhere you get it is CER. It is cause, if, and remedy. Okay, your body of the formal letter should compulsory have cause, effect, and remedy. Cause, I'll very quickly tell you what is cause. The cause of the problem है bad condition of roads, but क्या क्यों bad condition of road है? Please explain कि what is the reason of this bad condition of roads. Okay, what is the reason? So here the cause is potholes or prolonged repairs. Am I correct? बैड कंडीशन ऑफ रोड मतलब क्यों प्रॉब्लम क्यों कॉज हो रहा है आपको? बिकॉज द रोड्स जो है उनमें बहुत खड्डे हैं. ठीक है, सो इट इज वेरी डिफिकल्ट नाउ. सो यू हैव कॉज्ड you have stated the cause of your problem. The problem is bad condition of roads, but उसका cause क्या है कि वो जो आपका रास्ता है, the road is full of potholes. Very clear with this now? Okay. The next is effect. Okay. The next is effect. What is the effect of that problem on the other citizens, on the residents, and also on the daily life? Also on your daily life. Get into these, correct? Others? Get information. accidents, correct. So accidents, या can't walk, waterlogging हो जाता है, traffic हो जाता है, very good, transportation problem, injuries होती है, difficult to pass by that road, which is correct. Sites spreading due to waterlogging, blocked away. Okay. So we'll come, correct, fine. So the condition of roads in our locality is pathetic, as there are gaping huge holes, potholes everywhere. These potholes have not been repaired since 2 years, and that is why I am writing this letter. I am writing this letter because potholes है वो 2 साल से वैसे के वैसे है, okay, and it has not been repaired since 2 years. So this is the cause why I am writing this letter to you. This is the cause of my problem. The next is effect, right? So now we have already discussed the effects of accidents. ट्रैफिक जाम हो जाता है, डिफिकल्टी इन वॉकिंग हो जाता है, फिर ऐसा भी होता है कि वो जो पॉटहोल्स है उसमें वाटर अक्यूमुलेट हो जाता है और it leads to the spread of a lot of other diseases as well. Okay, so we'll read how to write this. This leads to traffic jams and also accidents are on the rise. A lot of you do not use very formal language to write this. बहुत ही formal language चाहिए. They are on the rise. You अरे कितना problem है, आपको क्या मालूम? You cannot use phrases like this. You cannot use language like this. Okay, fine. So this leads to traffic jams and also accidents are on the rise. People, especially the old, find it very difficult to walk on these roads. उनको बहुत difficult होता है. You can also write people, especially the young and the old, children and the old, find it very difficult to walk on these roads. You can also write the water accumulated in these potholes lead to the spread of communicable diseases, which poses a great threat to the well-being of the citizens living in this locality. Okay, वो बहुत खतरनाक साबित होता है अगर इतना diseases spread होते हैं तो. Okay, so now this is, अच्छा, if the name is given to you in the question paper, you can write the name which is given there. But if it is not given, do not write your own name or the fake name. You compulsory have to write a XYZ. Okay. Breeding ground for mosquitoes. Correct. Very good. Rhea from Devidiyal. Correct. Spread of malaria due to waterlogging. We cannot specify. Okay. You can just गिव दिस ओवरव्यू करके कि कम्युनिकेबल डिजीजेस स्प्रेड होते हैं. मलेरिया पर्टिकुलर ऐसा नहीं होता, नहीं पर्टिकुलर डिजीजेस मत बोलो, सिर्फ कम्युनिकेबल डिजीजेस स्प्रेड होते हैं. ठीक है, ओके, मूविंग ऑन. नाउ द थर्ड is guys, what we miss out a lot of times when we write a formal letter. So this is what is very important. This is what you have to learn. The third point is remedy. Okay, the remedy is solution. मेरे को क्या चाहिए, ये लेटर लिखा मैंने, मेरे को क्या अचीव करना है, मेरे को क्या चाहिए, मेरे को ये प्रॉब्लम है, इससे ये होता है, ठीक है, ये प्रॉब्लम मेरी लाइफ को ऐसे अफेक्ट कर रहा है, हमारी लाइफ को ऐसे अफेक्ट कर रहा है, तो मेरे को क्या चाहिए आपसे is the remedy part, which a lot of us will forget to write. Okay, now what I want as a solution to this problem is timely repair of these potholes. मेरे को ऐसा नहीं चाहिए कि एक बार रिपेयर करके चले गए. Timely repairing and filling of these potholes. Okay, very clear with this. We will read. These potholes must be repaired immediately. So I want them to be repaired immediately. And also ensure, आप आगे ऐसा लिख सकते हैं, and also ensure their timely repair. Also ensure their timely repair and maintenance. ठीक है. Now in the conclusion, in the third paragraph, you have to write that I hope my request, I hope the concerned authorities will look into the matter and वो वाला thing. ठीक है? So I hope the concerned authority will take the necessary and prompt action to relieve us from the above problem. हमें आशा है कि जो concerned authority है वो बराबर से action लेंगे so that we can get a solution to this problem. One of my very favorite and famous lines, it is, I hope my request has not fallen on deaf ears. I hope my request has not fallen on deaf ears. मतलब है कि I hope मेरी जो request है वो आपके बहरे कानों पे ना पड़ी हो. I know a lot of students tell me it is very rude to write this, but I guess it is quite sugar coated, so you can add this. Okay, fine. Kindly take an immediate note on it. Sorry for the inconvenience. Correct, very good. Yeah, so a lot of ways you can write. I hope you look into the matter, take the matter very seriously. Okay, fine. Saransh Rathor from Vikhroli. You have asked me, can we write a name of newspaper instead of the BMC office? My dear, आपके जो पॉट होल्स है वो रिपेयर करने वाला न्यूज़पेपर जो एडिटर है वो होगा. Now a newspaper ka editor cannot come and fill your holes, okay? Will not come and repair your roads. It is not possible. You want a solution to this problem. The BMC is the concerned authority, is a responsible unit, administrative administrative thing, who will be responsible for doing this function. Very clear with this? Okay. But he will edit my problem in his paper. आपको क्लियरली बोला गया था क्वेश्चन में ही, प्लीज पढ़िए, राइट अ लेटर टू द म्यूनिसिपल कमिश्नर. इट इज वेरी क्लियर गाइस. ओके, तो आपको एडिटर को बोलेगा तो वो डिफरेंट होता है. ठीक है, मूविंग ऑन. आई होप द कंसर्न्ड अथॉरिटी, हम लोग ने ये पढ़ा. नाउ ऑल्सो इन द थर्ड पैराग्राफ इटसेल्फ, ये अबाउट प्रॉब्लम के आगे यू कैन सिंपली राइट thanking you in anticipation. It means that thanking you in anticipation means that आपने हमारा काम किया नहीं है, but I have full confidence and full trust in you that you will do my thing. You will relieve us from our problem, and therefore I'm thanking you well in advance. Very good. Okay. So after that, okay, so sorry, there's a mistake here. Yours truly जो होगा वो लेफ्ट हैंड साइड पे होगा. Do not follow this. Yours truly जो होगा वो लेफ्ट हैंड साइड पे होगा. Yours by capital, truly, sincerely, obediently. इधर sincerely लिखोगे तो बेटर होगा. ठीक है. R और S के बीच में no apostrophe. Please understand this, no apostrophe here. Okay. Comma नीचे की लाइन में XYZ. If the name is given to you, write the name. If the name is not given to you, write XYZ. Fine. Okay. So this is your entire formal letter. I'll do one thing. ये वाला इधर आता है. ठीक है. If you want, you can take a screenshot so that there is no problem here. We can move ahead. Now write a letter to the principal requesting him or her to organize a photography exhibition. You will have to, okay, we need to skip this. No need to write क्योंकि already homework में 2 है. We can skip this. Okay. Now we'll begin with the formal letter. Informal letter, I'm so sorry. Okay, very quickly. Informal letter कितने addresses होते हैं? quickly. How many addresses are there? One. Okay. One side, again it is on the one side, it is on the left hand side only. ठीक है बेटा. अच्छा, इसमें सब्जेक्ट होता है कि नहीं होता? नो. सो सब्जेक्ट इज नॉट प्रेजेंट. सब्जेक्ट लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है. गुड. ओके. Okay, 3 to 4 paragraphs. You can also have 3 paragraphs. It's more than enough. Okay, but here because it is informal, we do not have hard and fast rule. Okay. Acha, आगे. To whom do we write informal letters? Relatives, friends, our loved ones. Correct. Family, friends, relatives. Correct. Cousins. Okay. Acha, why do we write? Now, why do we write? The subject varies a lot here. It is only to inform. Practical life में ऐसे ही लिखते हैं. तब का situation थोड़ा अलग था. When there were only letters, there were no mails and there were no technology. So you used to update about your daily normal life to your loved ones who are far away. But right now it is, in your exam point of view, very to the point. Okay, so here the third point says that there is no to address, no subject. Okay, very important note here, do not deviate, do not get distracted from the topic. Even in the first paragraph, directly mention the purpose of the letter. Now I know you guys, when you talk with your loved ones or you talk with your family, friends, relatives, आप लोग कितना इधर उधर का बातें करते हो, क्या हाल चल, हाँ क्या किया आज, हाँ होमवर्क में ये है वो है, कितनी सारी बातें करते हो. ठीक है, but here we are writing from the perspective of your examination, and because it is your examination point of view, you have to write whatever is given in the subject only. ठीक है, आप जैसे नॉर्मल कॉन्वर्सेशन करते हो आप वैसा नहीं कर सकते. ठीक है, तो प्लीज डू नॉट डिविएट फ्रॉम द टॉपिक. फर्स्ट पैराग्राफ में भी स्टिक टू द टॉपिक व्हिच इज गिवन. डायरेक्टली बिगिन व्हाई आर यू राइटिंग दिस लेटर. ठीक है, वेरी क्लियर विद दिस. प्लीज नोट दिस. नो गॉसिपिंग, गिविंग congrats. करेक्ट. ठीक है, पैराग्राफ इंक्रीज या डिक्रीज मतलब 3 रखो, इट इज बेटर. ठीक है, फाइन. 1.5 साइड, इट मीन्स 1.5 साइड. जो एग्जाम सप्लीमेंट होता है उसका 1.5 साइड तक आप लिख सकते हो, उससे बड़ा मत करना. One side is also enough if you have directly come to the point and if you have covered all the points you think are necessary to write in the body. ठीक है, yeah, you can have greetings at the beginning, that is not an issue. Now format. So we are going to discuss the letter advising your younger sister or brother to avoid eating junk food. Fine, I guess the time is up. Okay, so we can do this in the next lecture, no issues there, but just keep in mind this topic. If you have a lot of points, we can discuss it in the next lecture. Your homework is to go to the YouTube link once again, write the formal letter. ठीक है, formal letter वापस लिखो about the bad condition of roads. If you have any additions, you can obviously do that. And then a PDF will be given to you today itself. उसमें से देख के आपको क्या बोलते हैं, एक जो लेटर होगा you have to write. That is a very correct format of writing a formal letter. Okay. Yeah, you can write. I hope you are in Thinkerfell. That is quite common phrase that we use. Okay, I think we will stop here. If you have any doubts, you can obviously ask me right now. I hope you have understood whatever we have discussed till now. Great. Fine. PDF of the letter which I'm going to send, formal letter. Okay. Fine. We can stop the lecture here.